Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Harriet, aka H Love, and my channel is basically about life experiences and like what people go through, and majority of them is like what I've had to experience or know someone that has experienced certain topics that I'm going to be dealing with going forward. Today I want to talk about peer pressure. What is peer pressure? Peer pressure is a common problem that we all have in the society, and it's so sad that those who actually put the pressure on the individuals, they do not understand the gravity of whatever pressure they're putting on their children, their husbands, wife, relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend. But I'm gonna be talking about peer pressure from the perspective of youngsters, starting from teenage age. The reason this topic is so dear to me is because seriously, when you hear people comparing their children or friends, putting pressure on their friends about something they expect them to do, you wonder, is there any need for this? The truth of the matter is, we all work in different pace. We all operate in different pace. We are all different. Whatever works for you might not work for me. And this whole idea of, oh, everybody is doing this, you're supposed to do this, I don't get it. I personally do not understand it. The reason I wanted to talk about this topic is, for one, me as a person growing up, all I could hear, especially in Africa, was my grandma. Every single day. This woman not go let me sleep. Excuse me, guys. Couldn't help myself. I just had to do that whole Nigerian broken English thing. Yeah, it's allowed after I'm an African woman. Anyways, like I was saying, I remember my grandma saying things like, oh, your mates are doing this, your mates are doing that. I'm wondering, who the hell is my mate? Do you know what their parents is telling them about me? What I'm doing? Do you ever sit down to like consider that the person you're putting under pressure might have his or her own uniqueness? So from that angle, and me living in London and raising my kids, and having to understand like what teenagers go through, what especially during school and everything. And me, I think it kind of rubbed off on me as well, like what my grandma was saying to me, because I would occasionally say something, but not in depth, to my kids. But it got me thinking, is it really necessary that we put our children, our loved ones, through this pressure? Because from my understanding and from lots of experiences that I've had with, working with people as well, people do not really understand that peer pressure can actually lead to mental health, because that child, that person you are putting down by trying to compare them, because the truth of the matter is, I don't think those who do the comparison actually see the extent, or the extent of the damage that is being done to these people that they are putting under pressure. So when you keep telling somebody, your mates are doing this person is gotten XYZ job, this person is earning this person is got a car, think about it. Whilst the person you're telling all this is dealing with so much already, you're telling them about this person is doing this person is doing that. And sometimes some of these youngsters, they take it upon themselves, because they're tired of being compared. Then they start taking it upon themselves by looking at their friends. Oh, this person is better than me. This person is better than me. They now start mounting on pressure upon themselves. So adding to the pressure already that you've actually mounted on them, they're not adding more to themselves. And this, for me, it's unhealthy. The reason I see it as unhealthy is, oh my God, every time I think about it, I'm thinking, does anybody actually understand that an individual can actually go crazy thinking about what this person has done above them, what this person hasn't done above them, what this person has that they don't have, what this person is doing well that they feel they are not doing well. So it makes them kind of feel worthless. And in reality, this person has his or her own uniqueness, you know. The things they can do, if you actually settle down, the things they can do, most people might not even be able to do it, even the so-called friends that you compare them to. And in my point of view, like this African setting, because me, I'm so African, Nigerian made kind of chick, you understand? We would usually say things like, you know, if you're not contented with what you have, there is a tendency that you might lie, you might steal, and, you know, possibly fall into the wrong hand. And these kind of pressures are the thing that might push, let's say, for instance, a young girl that sees her friends buying the most expensive things, you know, getting the most expensive phone, you know, be able to spend money effortlessly. When that person starts seeing themselves as they've been told that, oh, your mate is excelling this, your mate is doing that, and they take that pressure upon themselves, that can actually, you know, frustrate someone. And you find that that child might just start doing things that he or she never ever intended. If it's a girl, chances of wanting to, you know, date men or steal just to get money because she wants to get the same things that her mate has. If it's a young boy, we all know how it is in this country, might just fall into the bad hands where they'll be asked to do XYZ illegally to make money. So I am advocating, and I'm using this opportunity to say to every young man, young woman out there, even the adults, please, you are special and unique in your own way. Do not take any pressure coming from your friends, your peers, at your workplace, from your family. Please do not take that pressure upon yourself, because the way I operated growing up is whenever my grandma says that to me, hey, you Harriet, all your mates are going blah, blah, blah. I say, well, all your mates marry millionaire grandma. Why you didn't marry millionaire? You understand? At a point, everybody felt, oh, I'm too, I don't know, yappy, and I'm rude. My grandma did think that I was rude. Fact. But the truth is, I find that responding that way actually stuck to me and made me who I am today. I do not envy my friends. I don't think any of my friends is more beautiful than I am.